Good morning, everybody. It is Tuesday, November 20th. It is 5:18 in the morning. It is early this morning. All right, I'm up early, and I'm going to start off with a quote. Um, this is out of the Millionaire Next Door. Okay, and this is what a multimillionaire once told us about being self-employed. There are more employees today, working at jobs that they don't like. I'll tell you honestly that the successful man is a guy who works at a job, who likes his work, who can't wait to get up in the morning and get down to the office. And that's my criteria. And I've always been that way. I can't wait to get up and get down to the office and get my job underway. That's why I'm up here right now at 5:19 in the morning. I can't wait to get up in the morning. I can't wait to drink my E&E. Love it. Dad thinks I'm a little crazy because it's a little too tart for her, but I can't. I just love it. But I can't wait to get up in the morning and get here doing my results video, or checking my back office and seeing who's decided to make the changes that are going to affect the rest of their life, and order Shakeology or order a new program, or whatever they're going to do. Grab a supplemental program like Asylum and take the next 30 days and go for it. I can't wait to see who jumps in to do those things. That's what excites me. That's what gets me down here. That's what gets me going. I'm already a minute and a half in. I only got 15 minutes and I got all kinds of stuff to talk about. So let's get busy. All right, week 13 results. Can't believe it. Another challenge down. 90 days gone. Love it. All right, here we go. Weekly pounds lost. Number 1, Ty, Dawn Elliott, and Kayla Simpson. Two names that we just keep seeing over and over again. They are number 3 and number 4 on our all-time list, and then pretty soon they're going to be number 2 and number 3, or number 3 and number 2. Not sure which, because Kayla's catching up to Dawn. And I'll tell you what, they're just doing a fantastic job. Christy put the number out there. I'll get back to that in a minute. All right, tied for number 3, Jessica Smith. Had a fantastic week. Jessica's been struggling a little bit, being consistent, but she bounced back pretty good, and by the end of this challenge, she pretty much had a pretty good challenge, so that's a good thing. All right, weekly percentages. Kayla Smith, 2.48%. This girl just keeps knocking it out of the park week after week after week. It's just insane. All right, Jessica Smith. Did I say Kayla Smith? I don't know. Kayla Simpson. Anyway, Jessica Smith, 1.66%. Coming in number 3, Bev Ekman with a great week, 1.49%. Fantastic job. Our 10-pound club, a new record. 16 members of the 10-pound club. 16 people took action, committed themselves to 90 days of our insane challenge and made it to 10 pounds. 16 people, that's a record. That's fantastic. That's a fantastic job. Leading the way, Kayla Simpson, 40-pound club. Did it again. This is her second challenge in a row. 46 pounds the first challenge, 40 pounds the second challenge. She's just lighting it up. And how's she doing it? Insanity. That's how she's doing it. She's insane. I'm telling you, she's going to be in an infomercial one of these days. Okay? She does this one more time, one more challenge, she's going to be just, the pictures are just going to be amazing, and I can't wait to see them. Just can't wait to see him. All right, number 2, Bill Federoff. Just a skosh under 30 pounds. And he did fantastic with his first round of Insanity, and jumped into Asylum for his last 30 days. Doing fantastic. Way to go, Bill. All right. Number 3, Renee Miles. Renee had a fantastic challenge, and just did it. Just did a, put 90 days in, and got her workouts in, got her Shakeology in, 25 pounds. See ya. Love it. All right. Number 4, Patricia Powell. Number 5, tied, Dawn Elliott, Rebecca Randall. Number 7, Rebecca Daniels. Tied for 8th, Christy Hughes and Stephen Pope. Christy kind of checked in with us at the end, and still had a very nice 15-pound loss. And that puts her up to 124 pounds. 124 pounds in our challenges. That's absolutely fantastic. I'm actually really pleased that, even though she wasn't checking in every week, she was still losing weight. That's a fantastic thing. We're here for everybody, and we love, doing these challenges in one way or another. And but it's really nice when somebody kind of steps away from us and does well too, because we've had people step away from us and most of the time they gained weight. And so I'm a little leery that we ended kind of right before Thanksgiving. That wasn't planned at all. It's just the way the 90 days fell. And we're going with December 1st, so we've got a little bit of a 2-week block in there, and but we're just going with the beginning of the month for our next challenge. So that's just the way it's fallen. Anyway, getting back to business. All right, number 10, James Morgan, another fantastic challenge. Tied for 11th, Amy Hernandez and Ashley Schroeder, and a whole bunch of other people. It was a 5-way tie for 11th. Gina Allen, Lisa Allenbeck, and Susie Brush all tied for 11th. Great job, everybody. And coming in number 16, our 16th 10-pound club member, Destiny Crawford. And that's 16 people. It's a new record. I did post that in the group, in our files. Updated that. That's a fantastic job. And that's a lot of people, putting in a good amount of work. That's a great job. All right. Our overall percentage, our 10-pound club, our 10% club rather, Kayla Simpson, 20.3%. I mean, that's a fifth of her body weight gone this challenge. That's a phenomenal number. We've had a couple people around the 17% mark, 3 or 4 challenges in a row, and Kayla's just blown that away, and that's just fantastic. She blew away her own mark anyway. I think it was 18.5 or something like that percent before. Anyway, 20%. Bill Federoff came in very solid, 12.45%. Great job, Bill. Renee Miles right on his tail, 12.35%. And Patricia Powell, 10.45%. Overall, for the week, we lost 37.5 pounds. And we did include Christy's check-in, for that. Obviously we didn't include her in the weekly pounds lost because it was much more than, just 1 week. That she checked in and lost some of that weight. But it did help our overall. We ended at 372 pounds, which is a fantastic amount for this challenge. Fantastic job. And we did end up at over 2,000 pounds, overall for our 6 challenges. This is our 6th completed challenge. We're at 2,035.5 pounds. 2,000 pounds. That's a ton. Gone. A ton. That's it's a little hard to believe, really. But you know what? It's the slight edge principles at work. You can't lose 10,000 pounds in a day, Maybe if you have 10,000 people trying, you can lose 10,000 pounds in a day. But, if we keep working at this and put that daily success, that slow daily grind into practice, a little bit here and a little bit there, 375 pounds at a time, it adds up. We've been doing this for 1.5 years, and we're going to keep doing it. A 1.5 years from now, will we have another 2,000 pounds down? You betcha. I sure as hope we have more than that down. Okay. I hope our groups get bigger. I hope our coaches, start doing bigger groups themselves, and we just keep adding people that are interested and are gonna, help end the trend. We want to spread this as far and wide as possible. There's tons of people out there. And that's a poor choice of words, but there's a lot of people out there that need our help, that are, overweight. They're not happy, and Beachbody programs and Shakeology are going to help them out, and they're going to get great results just like we've been getting. For about my 4th challenge in a row now, I've had somebody, within the challenge group commit to a program and lose all but 30 pounds. Bill lost 29.5 this challenge. I've had other people, 3 other people at least, commit and lose at least 30 pounds, in 90 days. And that's amazing. It's amazing to me. It took me 6 months to lose 30 pounds. I wasn't too keen on changing my nutrition, and that's what slowed me down, plain and simple. I mean, I really didn't change my nutrition much, But 15 pounds of first round of P90X and 15 pounds of second round of P90X, and bang, I had lost 30 pounds. These programs work. Takes the guesswork right out. You just pop in the disc that they tell you to pop in each day, you do it, and you move on to the next day. And 90 days later, you've got results. That's just the way it comes down to it. Great job, everybody. All right. I don't know if we have quite enough time, but we're going to jump into our drawings right away. All right. There aren't that many people that qualified, so we're going to jump right in. Our super dedicated drawing, one person qualified. Okay. And she did a fantastic job the entire challenge, getting her workouts in, getting her shakes in. She did a fantastic job. Renee Miles, she's the only person that qualified for our super dedicated drawing. And so there's no need to draw a number. Let's see, 1 out of 1. Let's see what the number is. And then the winner is number 1. So since one person qualified, one person wins. Renee Miles. Congratulations, Renee. You did an absolutely fantastic job. And it's very well deserved. Okay. All right, so for our phenomenal results drawing, we take Renee out of that because she was a 10% loser. The other, there were 4 total people that were 10%. Patricia did DQ herself. She didn't weigh in enough times. So the other 2 people are Kayla and Bill Fedoroff. And actually, Bill becomes number 1, and Kayla is number 2. We go by the order of which they pop up in our spreadsheet. B is before K. It's that simple. Okay, so number 1, number 2, we are going to put in our numbers here, and I know I'm messing all kinds of things up. All right, we're going to put in our numbers here. Our min is 1, our max is 2. It's not very pretty, but we're going to generate a number. And the winner is number 2, and that is Kayla Simpson. Okay, very well deserved. Absolutely. Congratulations, Kayla. Did a fantastic job. Okay, and let me get this written down here. All right, so we got to take Kayla out of our last drawing here. Okay, so now we have got 5 people left. We've got number 1, Amy Hernandez, number 2, Ashley Stroder, number 3, Bill Fedoroff, number 4, Dawn Elliott, and number 5, Lisa Ellenbeck. Okay, and we're going to go 1 through 5. And the winner is number 5, Lisa Ellenbeck. All right, so there we go. All right, there's a number 5. Ooh, number 5. All right, so let me see what kind of time I got left here. All right, just about done here. Get that back up there. All righty. All right, so there's our winners. Congratulations, Renee Miles, Kayla Simpson, and Lisa Ellenbeck. All right, take a look in the, we'll send you a message. And, okay, why is this all messed up? Okay, let's get this back in line here. Okay, I've only got a minute left, folks. It was a fantastic challenge, a fantastic group. So much just support and activity involved in the group, and just it's just been a really great group. We've had a lot of people just hop on board and do a fantastic job, and there are going to be a few changes with our groups. Our group is getting too big, plain and simple. There's a lot of people that didn't really jump on board. We want to focus our groups, have groups that are a little bit smaller, that we can focus on better, that we can help more quality people and pass that along, so that they can then in turn hopefully help more people too. So that's where we're heading with our groups. Look for our groups. December 1st, starting it back up again. So unless you're just completely buff and at your goal weight, Don't make sure you join up again. See ya. Bye.